Yeah.
Because we're starting mid cutscene.
Oh, we are. We're in mid motorcycle chase.
We are. I forgot about that. I had to hit that. I had to smash that home button.
um,
Hey everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. So so you mentioned that you watched first episode of The Haunting of Hill House, right?
Yes.
Or Haunting of Hill House, which is
Yeah.
which is really just like a spiritual successor to the movie The Haunting, right? We don't need to get into all of that, right?
That sounds vaguely correct.
It's based on a book called The Haunting of Hill House. It was written in the 50s by Shirley Jackson, right? And then they made a movie called The Haunting, and regardless, the reason. Do you know why movies are the length they are?
I probably did it one time, but why don't you explain it for everybody else who's watching?
For those that don't know.
Yeah, for everybody who doesn't know, why don't you explain it?
Realistically, movies are the length that they are because that is how long someone will be willing to sit in a theater and watch a movie for.
I figured it was something like that, but yeah.
You go to a movie theater, you got about 2 hours before you start to tone out. An hour is not long enough. 2 hours is perfect. Because 3 hours, now you gotta pee, now you're missing stuff, right?
Yeah. I've definitely, look, I love The Lord of the Rings and all, but, like, you get fatigue.
Yeah, it's a slog at a certain point, no matter how much you love it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Netflix and home video in this format is really fantastic for telling these long-form stories where you don't have to, like, they could have made The Haunting of Hill House, the show, into a movie. They could have done it in a 2.5-hour movie.
Sure.
And not told enough properly. Cut out a bunch. You've watched those movies that feel incredibly rushed, and you've also watched the movies that feel like they're really stretching it, right?
Uh-huh.
But that's why I love streaming video as a service, because you can do something like create The Haunting of Hill House and have this essentially 7-hour movie that you can digest in chunks that are manageable to you without sacrificing the overall plot, right?
Yeah.
And now I've seen bits and pieces of The Haunting of Hill House, and I do know how it ends, so I'm not going to get into the spoilers of it.
Okay. Appreciate that, because we've only seen the first episode, and I know nothing about, the story or anything like that.
Right. One thing that I will say about it is that it doesn't have anything. I like the show because it's not like jump at your face scary, right? It's very atmospheric, right?
Yes, that is something I've noticed they do very well, is they create tension and atmosphere. It's not just like jump scare. Boo!
Yeah. The music is very subdued, if there is music at all.
They won't let me have infinite rocket launchers.
They won't.
Or LMGs. Oh, it's gotta be it. Well, let's get the P90. I guess it makes sense using a submachine gun while you're on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's not the end of Metal Gear Solid 3 here. Talk about amazing scenes in video game history.
But anyway, something to keep an eye out for is there are a lot of ghosts hidden in the background.
Yeah, we've noticed that. I even missed a couple that Liz spotted.
Yeah.
In the first episode, because I was like, leaning down to give Odin his toy or something. There's a lot of little things, like someone will say something about like seeing a shadow under a doorway, and then in the shot where they're walking away from the door, you see the shadow move under the doorway.
Right.
That kind of thing.
But even less obvious ones like that, where it'll just be, in at the end of a hallway, there'll be like half a person peeking out around a corner or something.
Yeah.
And it's never mentioned. It doesn't really have much plot meaning, right? It's just there to kind of make you feel like you're being watched the whole time, and to drive home the point that like this place has a lot of fucking ghosts in it.
Yeah, and it also almost makes like a game out of it, like you want to pay attention to see how many of those
Oh,
little
yeah.
ghosts and things that you can spot, so it keeps you from kind of like just disengaging
It's
and
it's
tuning
it's
out.
it's definitely a technique that is geared towards BuzzFeed headlines. You know, here are the 26 hidden ghosts in the Haunting of Hill House.
Hmm.
A picture with a circle around them, right?
Yeah.
But it's effective not just because it's kind of clickbaity, but it also it really helps build that sense of unease throughout the entire thing. So yeah, from what I've seen, I'm very much a fan. I'm currently, if I am going to be watching a show, I've still got a little bit of The Boys to get through.
Yes.
So that's going to be what I'm watching.
That's one that I haven't seen that I've heard very good things about.
Highly recommend The Boys.
I'm gonna have to take it up as my lunch show.
You and Liz should watch it together.
Okay.
She'll like it too. The first 15 minutes of the first episode will hook you from premise alone. And I don't know if you've ever read the comic.
I haven't read the comics. I watched some of the Red Letter Media half in the bag on it, and then they didn't get super spoilery, but I am pretty on board with the premise.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's probably the best iteration of what if superheroes were real.
Can I read something to you guys?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Let's do that.
No context, go.
Trees fall down after a short period of time. About 18 months, they become very, very dry. They become really like a matchstick. They get up, there's no pouring water through. They become very, they just explode. They can explode.
Uh-huh.
Was that our fine president of the United States of America?
Yeah.
Dead on.
I actually know exactly what comes after that too. Also leaves. When you have years of leaves, dried leaves on the ground, it just sets it up. It's really a fuel for a fire. So they have to do something about it.
Yeah. Is that how that works,
Yeah.
Mr. President?
Well, that's why he says specifically to sweep the floors.
Sweep the floors, you say?
Right, correct. That's how he says it in particular, is sweep the floors. Not the ground.
What they just do that with. Oh, what's going? It's coming out.
What's coming out?
October 20th. Amnesia Rebirth.
Amnesia Rebirth.
Is that
Are
just
they
a
doing an
remake of the
HD
first one?
remake? Yeah, is that a remake of the first one or is that a new Amnesia?
Brand new Amnesia.
Okay, that's more interesting, because I was honestly a little disappointed with Amnesia.
Really?
Same.
So
I like the first one.
it was okay, but
It was scary. I was
It-
scared.
it was overhyped for me, and I think my expectations were a little too high, and also I don't like how frequently they checkpointed you, and
Yeah,
the
it's
sanity
just-
mechanic had like no real negative impact for ignoring it. So I just I ignored the sanity bar. I just kind of abused like the autosave, and I didn't have to use like any of my items that I had been saving up. And Senior Goopy Face like wasn't all that scary because there was no consequence for running into him.
Unlike a game where Outlast, which is actually fucking scary, because if the bad guy gets you, you are super duper mega dead.
I have not played Outlast.
It's scary. It was literally, and maybe it's because Burger and I were super duper high when we played it. But
That
we
might have
literally,
something to do with
we
it.
literally looked at each other and we were like, you know what? Do you want to turn this off? It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I
and
understand.
we were like, this is too scary. Like we're both grown men, but it's too scary. We can't do it. So we just stopped playing. We stopped playing it.
I do feel like a large part of that was being super high.
No,
But-
because I'm also a big wimp when it comes to horror games. And this
Oh,
one
okay.
was especially scary.
Okay.
Did you get a chicken at my dad's again?
Probably yes.
This is why you need your coworkers to get you chicken.
This
Oh, yeah.
well, Liz's Christmas chicken is still in the freezer at her dad's house. One of these days we're gonna cook it. The problem is it's too big to put in a slow cooker or like the air fryer. So like I don't know, man. I guess we've got to put it in the
put it in the
oven,
oven.
like some kind of pleb.
Yeah, and then crank the AC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. God. Well, it's starting to get colder out, so soon we'll be able to turn the oven on instead of turning the heat on. God.
But yeah.
Baking in the summer in our house is just an inescapable wave of heat coming out of our oven.
But yeah, Amnesia Rebirth is going to be an actual sequel, unlike Machine for Pigs, which was
Okay.
just a mod that they made into a game.
Yeah. I'm interested to see where it goes.
Let's see. They did Soma, which was really good. So,
I have mixed feelings about the whole you have no means of attacking the creatures and you can only run away mechanic, because one of the things that makes survival horror games like Resident Evil tense is the fight or flight instinct. When you need to make that split decision of, do I fight it or do I run away?
right.
And when you take that decision out of the player's hands, it becomes like rote. It's not interesting for the player because they don't have to make a choice. They're just like, oh, something spooked me, time to run away.
Right.
And I think that actually removes tension in an area where they're trying to make the mechanic all about adding tension.
I agree.
Boop.
I've been savagely booped in the face.
Just as a heads up,
Mm-hmm.
that was super sad when she was like, "Oh my God, is it you?" And
Oh
her
yeah,
vision
no.
was all blurry, and it was.
It was
back
definitely
in the
not
day.
Big Boss. It was in fact just Snake.
Where did this ice cream come from?
Also,
It came from the Aldi. It was on sale, and it's low fat.
I like ice cream.
I
I'm
got.
gonna, I'm gonna check the stream to make sure that my audio is not super far behind. So just
Okay.
just shut up. Just shut up.
God, fine, jerk.
Bubs, get out of the kitchen.
Odin.
Oh, no, where's my
Odin.
other ice cream cups? They're not cones.
The cups.
They're cups. That's cups. They can't call it an ice cream cone.
my audio
Ice
is good.
cream cone is
Okay,
trademarked.
cool. Ice cream cone is trademarked.
I assume so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, tell Alex the story of that black paint that I want to get your mom for her. Do you know
Although I
do you
can't
know
hear the
story?
game at all.
Okay, hang on. Well, hang on. I turned the game down because when it was the motorcycle chase and just constant gunfire, it was super freaking loud. Let me turn it back up a little bit. So I don't know.
Also, I
If you are-
can't hear it over Parsec. So
Oh, fair. Flashbacks. I don't know if you are aware, but somebody, I don't remember their name, some guy, pretentious jerkhole, copyrighted the blackest black, like matte paint color, and I don't know, was he like not letting people use it, or was he
was
charging?
He was not letting. So this. Okay. My understanding is the guy patented the paint, right? And then this other guy got pissed off that how dare you patent the color
Yeah.
black, basically.
He basically tried to like patent or trademark black,
So
like
what he
just
did
black paint.
Was
Super
he
black.
created a black matte paint called the Blackest Black, and he's got two versions of it, 2 and 3.
Hmm.
And it's very dark.
Mhm.
Like all the videos and stuff I've seen of it are like it's really like if you paint something black and it loses all
Definition.
definition. But And when you, in order to buy the paint, you have to sign paperwork stating that you're not going to give the paint to that other guy.
That you are not this person and you are not buying it on their behalf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally everyone except this guy who trademarked the color black are allowed to buy this paint.
And you have to like sign this paperwork saying that you're not going to give it to him, and in no way will he get his hands on that paint after he purchases it.
Yep. Anish Kapoor is the guy.
Anish Kapoor.
Yep. He
so
also
yeah.
he also has the most glittery glitter, which
I like this.
Anish Kapoor is not allowed to have. And think
And I want to
the fury.
The fear. I still can't get over that guy from
Bet he's the best character in 3.
3. Look, he knows what he's about. Wow, it melted the candles. They're supposed to be on fire and it melted them. That's crazy. Okay. I don't need anything with a suppressor on it right now. Although, should I go for the whatever, the knockout?
Probably.
stop it.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I still don't have that knockout sniper rifle. Hang on. Oops. Can I just buy that right now? How much do I need? I've got 50,000.
Let's see. The Mo's in the
Oh, it's
yeah.
60,000.
That would be super useful here because she like rests on the rooftops at a certain point.
God.
Can you? Is there anything you can sell to get another 10k?
Can you sell it? Or can you sell? Can
I
you sell
don't
it?
know, dude. I don't recall.
I don't think you can sell anything.
Go to your inventory
Thanks, monkey.
items. No.
No. Well. I
Okay.
should have looted that like villa more when I was there, shooting people up that whole time.
It's all good.
All right. Well,
Well, go to
Well,
go to
go ahead.
weapons. And like the 5.7 there.
the 5.7.
No, we can only purchase ammo. We can't. Yeah. All right. Lame.
Yeah. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Pistol, stun grenades, and maximum effort.
Defeating raging with non-lethal ammunition provides a raging beauty face camo as a reward. So if you want the Raging Raven doll,
What is the doll do?
defeat the beast form of Raging Raven using non-lethal means, and then you get the doll. We missed the doll for Laughing Octopus, even though we beat Laughing Octopus that way.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to necessarily beat this form using non-lethal means, but you want to beat the beauty form using non-lethal.
Okay, let's go with that then. I'll meet y'all halfway.
Yeah,
Third time's the charm.
because we also don't have the non-lethal sniper rifle, which is very nice for this fight.
Yeah. Oops. Huh. Put the P90 in rotation and forgot to actually equip it.
Yeah, so you do want
that-
to you want to change levels, if I remember correctly, for this fight.
Just go all the way up to the top, or just like mix it up every once in a while?
Mix it up, because it'll confuse
Okay.
her.
Okay, I didn't think those were actually her, but I think it'll probably be useful to get them out of the sky if possible. What? Alright. They spotted me. Time to mix it up.
Make sure you blow up those things with her too, the sliders.
The little glider guys?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she'll get enraged and shoot worse when you blow those up.
Okay. I'll also pick up some actual camo here.
That's a good
I
idea.
did, like, I got spotted, so I'm assuming that actually, you know, has some bearing on it.
There you go. Oh, good catch.
Oh, man.
that was cool.
Good catch, old snake, old chum. Woof.
Yeah, so
Woof.
you want to be covered, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to get around the corner.
Are we at the very top?
No, I don't think I can go up on that. Okay.
There's an iPod song somewhere. I don't know if you got it.
No, we are at the top. Okay.
Okay.
Go
You
down.
probably got it then. Top floor, outer walkway. It's called The Essence of Vince. I think you just got it. But the reason I really wanted you to get it is because it's called The Essence of Vince.
I must have it. Oh, those things give me Drebin points. Only 100 at a time, though. There's no way I'm killing 10,000 worth. Is what in first person?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Is what first person? Is Sea of Thieves first person?
it is first person.
Exclusively?
Yes.
Apparently it's only first person. That's unfortunate. Liz gets motion sick in first person games.
Well, I'm sure it will also not help that you're on an ocean.
Yeah. The fact that you're on a boat will not be kind for motion sickness. Odin, you have just been on a tear tonight.
Yeah, so when you hear the beeps,
Oh, there it is.
Odin!
nice. The
There it is. The
Vince.
essence of Vince.
Yes, Vince was a boss in Metal Gear Acid. Yeah, so when you hear the burn, you want to get fucking moving, and when you hear when you hear all the beeping, like beep 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 beep, that means you're gonna get super bombed.
Gotcha.
And you can basically you can tell that you're losing her, because she'll just be like, "Show yourself."
Uh-huh. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Woo! Come on, bud. Calm down, buddy.
So
Woo!
if you stay inside the building, sometimes she'll fly into the building to look for you.
Huh.
As long as she doesn't know where you are, which I think she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. Let's just down a level. Huh? Ah, look at me go, action hero Snake. Hopping the rail. Oh god. Oh hey, what are you doing here?
Don't hang out for too long in front of her, or she'll just like chuck a grenade in your face. There you go. Use those stairs. And then I'd run upstairs because
Yeah.
he knows where you are.
Something's coming! Get out of there, Snake!
Get
Don't
out
worry.
of where?
After this fight, there is a lengthy series of cutscenes, and then we start Act 4.
Excellent. Oh dear.
Yes, blow up the unmanned weapons while she's doing that. That's a good opportunity to get those. So
Excellent.
it's also nice to throw your night vision if you don't know where she is when you hear her being like, "Calm down."
Uh-huh. I'm just shooting anything that moves at this point.
Yeah, you see her there on the rooftop, right? No, across the way where those things were flying.
Oh. There?
I think so, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, sounds right.
Now get the fuck out of here!
Yep. I'm just keeping the good old rations on.
Why don't you just use one?
Well, because they get auto used if they're equipped in the active slot.
Yeah, but then you could do like use like other items. I don't know what you've got.
I like.
Oh god!
Yep, that was intense. Ah, you found me.
I think it's a cool fight.
It is a pretty cool fight.
It's a nice little twist on the whole like fight a helicopter trope.
Yeah. The Metal Gear Solid staple of shooting helicopters.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, right.
Alright.
I was like, for a second I was like, why did I stop seeing all their health bars? It's because I took off the solid action. Ah! Yeah,
I mean, they're what, 120 DP? That's really not bad. Considering the rate you're killing them.
I thought it was straight 100.
It's 100 times 1.2. You might want to use something like an M4 instead of the P90.
I suppose. It just had a lot of ammo. No, it doesn't.
You've got 53. There's an M4 custom. Perfect for you.
Alright. Take that
Yeah,
suppressor off.
Take that suppressor. You can just hit up, it'll give you none.
Oh, none, okay.
Yeah.
There
You also
we
have
go.
a new scope, apparently?
Yes, I got a scope for the M4 custom. Because I put a suppressor on it, and I was like, this will be my long-range killie shoot gun, but silent. Yo.
You should throw that eye on.
Yeah. Or did you? Where could I be?
Oh.
Oh, they spotted me. I don't know how, but they found me. What do you think? The Libyans! Oh.
I love
That
his
hurt.
like tuck when he gets blown up.
Right? Tuck and roll, Grandpa. Tuck and roll. I love how he has to go down every step.
Oh, he takes
Every
step.
time. Snake is not one to just fly down multiple stairs.
It's methodical.
Why am I getting the 1.2 times bonus?
Because it's Sunday. No. I remember there's like bonuses for playing on Sunday or something. But I don't remember. Yeah, it was either Sunday or Tuesday. One of the days that we play on. There's extra.
Well, today is
rep
Tuesday,
points.
so...
I know. I'm saying that. I was joking. I thought it was Sunday was the one, but maybe it is Tuesday that gives you extra bonus.
I guess. Yes,
Maybe
it is.
maybe you're getting bonus points because it's 2020, and they're like, "Congratulations, you're playing Metal Gear Solid 4. You deserve something.
Look,
Thanks for
I know
supporting us."
this is, in every sense of the word, the very least we could do for you given everything that's happened this year. But here's a 1.2 times multiplier on your Drebin points.
Yeah. It's like, money aside, what can we do for you right now? You can give me that money that you put aside. And you are wrecking. Oh, good thing I ate that ration just as I was flying through the air.
Right before my bones cracked and my heart exploded, I chomped on these rations.
Right.
Whoop.
Get to the
There's,
spine. Catch.
Oh jeez.
Climb up.
Yeah, I'll have to get him more. There it is. I'll have to get him more food. Oh right. He's got plenty of food.
Get this headshot.
I bought too much food for the cat. I'm sorry. He'll eat it eventually. He's a big boy.
Good headshot. Wow.
Well, now we have 2 unopened bags of cat food, and he'll eat them.
You're ready just in case.
Yes. Oh. I know.
I know you know, but your stream people think I'm a bitch.
I mean,
We don't have stream people.
there's nobody watching right now. Who are we kidding?
Come on now.
Thanks.
Throw on the night vision eyeball. Cause I don't see her. Square.
Night vision. Wow.
Turn right. I think I saw her. Is that her?
He was trying to, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
But Odin's eating his food now. Oh, saw something.
Just get rid of those things.
Huh. About that.
So she's the big blip on the radar, right?
Probably.
Behind.
Whoops. Whoop.
Yeah, right behind you.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's take down these guys. Uh-oh.
Doesn't know where you are.
I don't know where I am, man. Almost got him.
It's easy, I think.
Mm. Stupid pillar. Nope. There we go.
Spotted.
Gee. How about that?
Good way to get mated. Woo!
I saw them coming.
Yeah.
That camo goes from 0 to 100 real fast.
Well, you go from standing up to laying flat in camo real fast.
Standing up and firing an assault rifle to laying down in camouflage in the dark. There's no difference between those two things, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
Not when you're solid, Nick.
No one here. Solid Snake. Odin, please don't yell at the neighbors.
Where are you? Oh, right there.
Oh, there you are. Right freaking there.
Baited and outsmarted.
Uh-huh.
Hey, bomb and run.
Yep. Let's just keep moving.
Go down a floor.
Yeah, I'm looking for. There it is. I was like looking for the door.
Somehow this this square has like 9 sides.
I don't know how.
You were running around in circles like, where the hell do I go?
Aw, come on. Oop. Whoa, how did that
Wow,
not get me?
okay. It's because you've been blowing up the other glider things.
I guess. Do they have like targeting or something?
No, it pisses her off and her aim gets worse.
Oh, okay. So, same effect, different
Yeah.
reasoning. You kill him. I mean, don't. You know what I mean?
I? Right in front of us. Oh, here comes the bomb run.
There they are. That is the longest reload ever, Snake.
Tactical. Oh yeah, that shot went super wide. Good shot.
I didn't think that was a good shot, but okay. Uh-oh. Cool. Trying to go for more headshots.
Yeah, you're getting a couple of them.
Oh, okay, let's just go up more.
Yeah, she can chain grenade you.
Yeah, let's do not that right now. Oh, buddy. Also starting to actually run out of ammo, so trying
Yeah,
to not just
you got a bunch of
spray
other
and
guns.
pray. I mean, I can buy more, and these things give me
Grab
leaps.
points, yeah. You should probably be at about 35, right? Sorry, 55. Yeah, 55,
Yeah.
27.
Mm-hmm. There's you in that mental math again.
I was like, I think we're at around there. Ooh, good shots. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh wow, that one hurt a lot.
Snake was just slumped against the wall.
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Whoa!
CQC.
that debris was what sent him over the edge. Like, this is too much.
Oh wow.
Mm.
You guys are so even.
Except for the fact that I've already restored my health once.
Super duper even.
Super duper even. Oof.
Okay.
Slip in here for a hot second.
Maybe let's go to the bottom floor.
Yeah. Maybe let's.
If we can get her to fly in. Yeah, there comes the bombing run.
Woo!
Yes.
Hey! Jump going.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Oh, I've only got 16 bullets left.
Flashbanged. Yeah, I changed guns.
Yep. E90, I guess.
If we go upstairs, it should be only a couple more shots here. Oh, all right.
I was trying.
Fine. She's restoring.
Odin, calm down, buddy.
Another floor? Oh no, downstairs. No, that's it. Over there, out the window. Go right.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
There you go. Oh, now you've spotted me. Oh, so close. On the first form. These bosses take a long time.
Well, the beauty form is very easy. So
Okay.
the beauty form, she just does the same thing as the other one, just walks towards you.
Okay. I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah. One more. There you go.
Is that it? There we go.
I wish I could hear the game. I'm gonna try disconnecting for a second, coming back in.
Okay.
No dice.
Mm,
Doesn't matter. I think it's on my end.
do you have Parsec volume turned down?
Parsec is not even showing up on my volume mixer.
Well, that would be it. Oh, they went from black feathers to white feathers.
Except for my device.
Help me! The powers are working at my flesh! Hide my soul! Please! Please make them stop! I don't need more aid! I've had enough! Help!
The snake's just like, what?
Let me out of this cage. I don't need these wings. I don't need this range.
Huh. Snake, her eyes are up there.
There we go. I've done it.
Huzzah!
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, now I can't hear you.
Oh no.
Come on now. Come on. Drew.
Give in
There
to
we go.
your anger.
Alright, you can hear me now, right?
Yes, I can.
And I can hear you, and I can hear the game. Hooray!
me down, and your journey to the dark side will be complete.
Or we can just
Snake,
trank gun and
she's
stun
come out
grenade
of
you.
her suit.
Yeah, why did my trank get whatever?
So if you had done the non-lethal version, the doll would be up on the top floor of this during this fight.
Oh, okay.
So again, you could let this go really long and go into the white room, and then do the thing where you make her dance to the music, but you don't need to.
Eh,
There's an item over by the stairs.
I saw that. It's a ration.
Cool.
Well, how about that? I ended a boss fight with more rations than I started. Or maybe about the same.
I think
don't
the
know.
same.
I think the same. Well, how about that? Sleep. Oh.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, wow. Okay. Snake, I don't know that you needed to shoot her with like 20 tranquilizers. It might have been a little much. Oh, cool, the grenade launcher. Ever the pragmatist. What?
Way to bring that bird down, Snake.
Oh, hey, Drebin.
And you got yourself a souvenir, too. A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a really
Nice.
user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I laundered this one free of charge.
What's
Oh.
the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it. Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers.
How
Soldiers.
exactly?
Yeah, the soldiers of Ake. A place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another, and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got
How do
kids
you
by
know so
abusing
much
these
about these
helpless little
people?
kids day after
My
day
monkey tells me.
after day.
Monkey.
That constant barrage, that battlefield
The monkey
rage
whispers into my
slowly
ear
inside their bodies.
stories of the raging beauties and child abuse.
The kids found the key to the spirits of always
Drebin,
waiting
I think
to
you
the
might
hope that
want to
someone would come to
reconsider
rescue
that
them,
monkey
barely
pet.
surviving off the scraps of food.
Either you're going insane or your monkey pet is a demon.
Called the kids parasites and shit-eating
In either case, you might want to call it quits there, bud.
You might want to let that
The soldiers
that
took up
monkey
a leave, leaving the survivors
give him a pack of cigarettes and let him out in the wild.
those sky
Give him a fake ID so he can buy some more.
bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like
Oh.
that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul.
Until I
She
shot her a
ripped the
bunch.
ravens' pen her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies.
That's a lot of
exactly what happened that night.
dead people.
Screeching
There are a lot of
and
dead people.
she killed
Well, I
every
mean, I
last
guess that's
living
fair.
being in the camp, both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength and her greatest weakness.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Drebin.
Maybe it's still too early to tell.
Driven.
Half the B&B Corps ahead of
That's
you.
a fucking insult, Trevin. Did you realize that? Yay.
Yeah. Face camo, Raging Buter.
I know you can get Otacon's face camo. I think during the like briefing things, if you just bump into him a bunch of times with Mark II, he gives you camo.
Huh. Okay.
I'd give it a shot.
Alright. Oh, right. You were bleeding out. Sorry, that fight took like half an hour.
Snake.
What's up, Big Mama?
Big Mom.
The three vans that came out with us are decoys.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Your one is floating down the river, headed downstream. I managed to get in touch with the children. The Pix is safe. We're going to
What's the Pix again?
downstream.
It's Big Boss's corpse.
Oh, okay.
Cut off. But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is our only chance of escape. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
I'm leaving you.
Yeah. Well, it's my only means of escape. Maybe you should not drive a motorcycle
Don't worry, she's gonna lift
Oh.
up this manhole cover.
one-handed.
This way. Follow me. I don't need to feel the wind anymore. There's no need to keep lying to myself.
You did a pretty good job.
My bike. When I fall in love.
X. X.
Oh, Snake. Give me a hand.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. You're bleeding. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
Aqueduct leads to the river.
It's a sewer.
There should be fewer of them.
Let's call a spade here.
The underground aqueduct. It's a sewer, lady.
Lady. Oh, what's that?
It's the little spy balls.
It's like a Mark III.
I'm gonna get you.
God, it's like the stupid little robot thingy in Transformers movie.
Oh yeah, that they keep bringing back.
Mm-hmm. For some godforsaken reason. It's like the movies themselves. It just keeps happening. Nobody asked for another one, and it keeps happening. Yes, I'll save the game.
Transformers on the moon now.
Yeah, this one's got a Dinobot, but, like, not really.
No, it's got a Dinobot, but it's not Dinobots.
Yeah. It's not what everyone wanted. It's just something to put on the trailer to make people go to the movie. Instead of actually just giving them what they wanted.
I guess the last Transformer movie was what, Bumblebee?
I guess? I don't know, man. I can't even keep track anymore.
I think so, because there was the one where like,
Did you almost call him Otacon?
Yeah, I almost did. Optimus
Otacon
Prime was
Prime.
like a medieval knight. The last knight, that was the last of the main ones. Yes. And then before that was Age of Extinction, which is the one that had the Dinobot. And then Dark of the Moon was the moon.
Mm-hmm.
He's just chilling, waiting for you.
Yeah.
Liquid.
Liquid.
Not bad.
Where's the Pix?
That no longer matters.
Where is it?
Oh,
Is that it?
well, I guess you really gotta say goodbye now. A Viking funeral for a great man.
Mm-hmm.
Snake's just like, I don't care, I'll blast your brains out right now.
It's Naomi.
Naomi.
Don't look at me.
Naomi told me everything.
What, again? No.
Now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long. Big Boss. Put down the gun, Snake.
No.
It's already too late. You almost did.
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Bacon Gaming EXE.
Well, now I'm hungry. I was sitting here a little hungry. Now I'm very hungry.
It only takes one word.
What do you say? Care for one last smoke?
You think you're the big boss?
It's got nanomachines all over it.
Well, I mean, Naomi was standing right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Guilty as charged.
Snake is still in his CQC pose.
He's ready to snap that possessed arm right off his body.
Day.
Right. Oh man. Grab. Oh, it just bounced off of his eye patch thingy. Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Snake! You're not the CQC expert once. Oh god.
no, because he's big boss now.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice try. But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand.
Do
Even
you?
if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part.
Since when?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 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 ow, 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 tender, tender, tender.
Before I have everything.
Oh, right, it's the stun knife.
Yes, that stun knife that you've accidentally murdered with instead of stun.
Well, I mean, apparently it's just a common thing, because Liquid's doing it too.
Oh, he's got GW.
Ah,
Impossible. We destroyed it.
we did what now?
Remember you destroyed GW?
Managed to cut GW into little pieces. Pieces we were able to reconstruct. And then we stowed it away inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriot system was nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then, I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
You know you can just go to the court and get a name change, right?
Find that media. We'll
Hey! How's it going, Seraph? Yeah, it's movie time.
Do you remember what JD is?
John Dorian?
It's John Doe. It's the core AI that's part of the Patriots Network.
Right. Thanks for the resub, Seraph. 37 months. Good God.
Yeah, JD controls GW, AL, TR, and TJ.
Uh-huh.
Those are all parts of the network. There's AI Teddy Roosevelt, AI Thomas Jefferson.
Right.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of an old president with the initials JD, but it kept coming up. Wow, Snake, you got nothing. Oh!
The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre.
Speak English.
I won't fight my fate any longer. I'll kill Zero and Big Boss and become a patriot myself.
You really gotta watch out for that knife there, Snake. He keeps using it against you.
Our purpose in life is to fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
Got it.
Man.
So if you remember, the AI that talks to Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2 is JFK.
Okay. I did not remember that.
Yeah. But it was what it's not. JFK was in disguise. It's
As
one
the
of
colonel.
one of the AIs. It's never really clear which one it was, but one of the Patriot
Okay.
AIs was manipulating Raiden that whole time.
I remember that much, at least.
Yeah. You smushed my apple.
Why you squish my apple? Her Adam's
So long
apple.
as we both live,
I don't
the
know
world will not
why
know
she
what
said
age of
Adam.
life. If word
Yeah.
pass the baton to the next generation,
It's so if you remember, it's me. It's safe to say I don't remember. It's fine. Having a bad memory just means I get to replay my favorite games over and over again and still be surprised.
the players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph.
Well, I've only beaten half of those bosses, so probably not yet.
Not quite yet. Yeah. So the AIs that Zero and Sigint / the DARPA chief created are now essentially under his control.
Right.
Go!
You don't have to be so dramatic, sir. Who said that?
And they're all using the they did this to kind of go along with the beliefs of the best named
Yes.
character in the entire series, Hot Cold Man.
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
we didn't
Say that again in my good ear.
we didn't play and aren't really planning on playing Peace Walker on the PSP, but yes, Hot Coldman.
Hot
Or
cold man.
either Hot Coldman or Hot Cold Man, depending on how saucy you're feeling.
Oh, I'm always feeling saucy. Yes, I can still be surprised at the twists.
Yep.
Oh, snap. Meryl. We got
Yep.
it right that time, right?
You did get it right.
Yes.
You're doing a good job. We've only played 3.5 of these games. I gotta say though, Act 4 onward is really where the game starts to pick up.
Okay, alright. It only took me like all of quarantine to get here. I bought this. I went to a physical GameStop and bought this game specifically for stream. So I know I bought it before quarantine happened.
Well, we've been distracted by a lot of other games.
Yes. A lot happened. It wasn't just me being bad at Metal Gear Solid.
Also, our Sunday streams are now miscellaneous Vince games too. So
Yes. Yes.
Meryl showed up with the squad.
I was gonna say, so these are all, like, on our side, right?
Unfortunately, they're all like Johnny. They
Oh.
all start simultaneously crapping their pants, linked together by the nanomachine.
Oh no. Well, they all do look exactly the same, so...
they all share on that diarrhea pain. And the remnant of that pain formed into a new AI. And that's where Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain, right.
Even though that happened long before this game.
It's Phantom Pain because they feel like they got the poops, but there's nothing there. It's like when you feel like you gotta poop and you sit down on the toilet and it's like nothing happens, but like you know you gotta, but
Right.
it just won't.
That's just because one of your nano buddies is currently pooping.
Yeah.
And then goes out the Google Hangouts message. It's like, who's pooping right now?
Which one of y'all ate Taco Bell? The Hangouts group.
Yeah,
The nanobuds.
The Hangouts group is definitely called the Poo Crew, right?
Ah,
This
I've
almost
been pooped
feels
again.
This almost feels like the Blues Brothers.
It's going on a little long.
Hup, 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 hup.
It's gone on quite long enough.
All of you, drop your weapons and put your hands up.
That was what, a 5-minute entrance for all of these soldiers? They really could have just had, like, I don't know, 10 seconds where a bunch of them come in from off camera and like we get it.
You wouldn't get it though.
There's a knife in my arm still.
Oh, there is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's still there. Could you help? I got just a little. Could you? Okay. Well, later.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's cool. That's fine. I'm fine. By the way.
I like this.
Aim.
Fire now. Fire. Nope.
Stop. Fire.
Well, their head explode.
I thought that would work.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's all.
He controls GW.
They turn off their guns.
All of the guns are ID locked.
Except Snake's. Just, Snake, give him your gun. Snake, hand over any one of your 37 guns.
Just ram him.
Right? Just like, drive me closer so I can hit him with my sword. Or the boat's ID locked too.
Yes.
Great.
Everything. Except for Drebin's APC and Snake's stun knife.
Oh, that's currently in his shoulder.
Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold.
Just like freaking drop it on his head. Drop the gun on his head. Ah, he did it. He said it. He said the name.
Whoop.
Bang! Bang!
It is pretty badass though.
Just going bang and then having the helicopters fall out of the sky.
No, like if this were like a a scene in a like a Daniel Craig Bond film. It totally fits.
Yeah. No, I could see that for sure.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Bang. Yes. God, what a good show.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say those guys got off easy, but nope. The real fog blues.
Oh no. Kronk.
Johnny. Oh, he's loving this.
He's really feeling it.
He's really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh, there it is.
All the nano machines.
Well, there's the pooping time.
I keep wanting to say nanobots, but I feel like that's something else.
No, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Ed! Commander! Commander!
It's up to you now, Akiba.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No nanomachines.
There's a reason I suck. Wyatt, fucking her.
Just look at it. God, you gotta give him credit for just like really having a great time up there.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about Kojima.
Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah, I feel like Liquid is just like Kojima's self-insertion right now. But you gotta give credit to a villain like that. Like he is evil and he is just hamming it up. He loves every moment of it.
Every second.
It's like Palpatine. Like Palpatine is the best part of like every Star Wars movie that he's in.
Including the last one?
Oh, absolutely. That was like the only part of the movie that I liked.
His existence isn't good, but I'd say he does a fine job with it.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm not happy that he's there, but every moment that he's on screen is just a freaking gem.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta give credit to that man.
I think my favorite Star Wars moment is the little Vader hologram in Empire, where he's just like, "Go get that!" And he's like, "Oh, he's like handheld size." He's
Yeah.
like, in the dashboard. I'm like, oh, it's Vader.
Little Vader.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Upsy boopsy.
Snake's just like, okay, fine, I'll put my head down.
It's Johnny's moment. No?
Nah.
Huh. No.
Snake and Big Mama are still on there.
Oh, right.
Or,
I thought everybody got knocked off.
nah, they're still good.
Oh, there's the knife. Just like two ships passing in the night. Oh. That seems kind of
Yeah.
mean. God, it's just a torso, too. Yeah.
So long, Snake.
Wow. That is one heck of a well-prepared dead guy.
Extra crispy.
Extra crispy.
Yeah, Snake takes quite a beating in this one.
I noticed. Why are you yelling for Otacon?
Because he's still Otacon.
Otacon?
Yeah, Otacon's there. He needs help.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
He's not like angry yelling at Oscar.
Okay. Okay.
He's yelling,
That-
Otacon, get over here. Jesus,
Yeah.
where the fuck have you been?
That's fair. That sounded more of like a liquid kind of
That's true.
yelling. I guess that's more of like a Alfred.
Yes.
Oh, hey, not everybody's dead, at least.
Yeah, some of them are just tired. Tired.
They got poopy pants.
They're a little poopy.
Ooh.
Great partners.
No. Great friends.
Oh.
Meryl! Meryl! Meryl!
This is your moment, Johnny. CPR. Are we gonna get to see his face? Oh, snap.
Turns out Johnny's a handsome dude.
Simultaneously expected and unexpected.
Meryl, don't give up on me. Meryl, don't go. Meryl.
Oh, snap. There it is.
You do a really good job with that.
Meryl,
Yeah.
Meryl.
It's just long enough to be like, will she?
But she's also a character where they could just have easily killed her off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh. Well, alright then.
Thank you.
okay, Meryl.
No. Definitely not okay.
The drowning was a little rough, but
Yeah.
If it's all right, call me Johnny.
get those big eyes. Just as a heads up, I'm going to eat some Tostitos. I muted myself while I was getting them out of the bag, but
I appreciate the Brad Crinkle mutant.
Beasts are no different. Scourge
how are you less burnt?
on to the
Little Snake was like
Slips into the light.
shielding her.
Yeah, almost dies. Are you okay? Those big eyes are just thinking, Jesus fucking Christ, I just kissed this man.
So long as there is light.
There will be shadow. Ah.
Being a
Return everything.
Oh, hi, good boy. What are you doing?
Must
What are you doing? You eating your food?
finished.
Eat your food, bud.
And when that happens, you will be too.
Dang. Good boy. Can you eat more than like 2 bites of your dinner, please? No.
I gotta say, I do love this game. Because the whole thing is, it's just like, it's his swan song, right? The whole game is just a death march. There's that fucking
Yeah.
monkey.
There's the,
Game, I'm trying to sing your praises, and now you bring the chain-smoking diaper monkey. Get him out of
man,
frame.
this game is just like it's really a masterpiece of like art in cinema. Hairless monkey in a diaper starts walking up.
At least Drebin's the first person to have the sense to pull the knife out.
Thank you, Drebin. Big Mama's lying there dead on the ground.
Can I get another soda, please? Fuck.
Come on. I have been wailing about my soda for like 5 minutes, and all I wanted was a Pepsi, and he wouldn't get it for me. 160 kills.
You killed a lot of those bug things.
Yeah, and there was the motorcycle
Oh, the
chase.
motorcycle man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
a
you've
lot
got
of
enough-
alert faces.
Now I've got enough for that Trank wasn't a gun.
I do. I'm gonna buy it. Save the game? Hell yes. I gotta get saves between all of these cutscenes. I can overwrite my save from 3 months ago.
Ooh, don't remind me. Oh yeah, you gotta stand there and smoke for a bit.
Yeah. So we got 2 minutes. All right. So let's talk about tension in video games. So the new Amnesia is coming out, and the whole like you can't attack enemies, I feel like removes tension from the situation, because part of what makes like the lickers in Resident Evil so tense is because sometimes you get those moments where there's a licker like barreling down the hallway at you, and you're just like shooting at it with your handgun, and like sometimes it gets you and it kills you. Sometimes you manage to down it before it gets to you and get away. So there's that moment of like there's that uncertainty there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the outcome. When every time you see an enemy, it's automatically like, oh well, here's an enemy. I'm gonna die, so I better run away. There's no decision making. There's no tension because you know exactly what's gonna happen every time.
Right. You don't get to customize your playstyle because you can't choose between a flight or fight response.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's one thing that I've encountered when playing games like Resident Evil or Silent Hill is when I'm forced into a situation where I'm like, oh shit, I gotta pull out my gun and use my ammo. I never feel good about it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I blow that ammo, and then I'm like, I probably could have gotten away with not doing that. But that instinct kicks in, and I'm like, I gotta shoot this thing. Fuck. And
yeah,
and that's good. That adds to the horror element, because not only are you now putting in decision points, but you're making people actively regret not managing their resources. Right?
Yeah, and they can you can use as a developer like the amount of ammo that you're giving to the player as a means of like rise and fall in tension. You can start scaling back the ammo that you're handing out to players to increase the tension so that like you get to point X in the game and you're almost out of like all your shotgun shells are used. You've barely got some handgun ammo left. And it like really escalates the tension. And then like you've got to fight a big boss fight and you can like dump a bunch of nice ammo on them if you want to like bring the tension back down.
Right. Exactly. You get that kind of payoff, like, oh, thank God, shotgun shells.
Yeah.
Whereas, you never feel that good about finding like another piece of like a key or a jewel that needs to go inside of a lion's head or something.
And even the health recovery items, like, and specifically in the case of Amnesia, it didn't feel rewarding to find them because the auto checkpoints were so frequent that I never really needed to use them because dying was just like, I'll go back like to the last room.
Yeah,
and
one
try this
more room
again.
back and we'll give it a shot.
Yeah. You create tension by making the player not know what's going to happen next. So the more options you can give the player, not necessarily across the board, but like by giving the player options, you create possibilities where they can't just automatically see the outcome.
Right.
It is definitely possible to create too many options and overwhelm the player. And that gets into the whole like complexity versus depth discussion.
I know where to find nukes they don't control.
How's your game coming, by the way?
Until Rex is ready.
Which one?
So, how's your personal project coming?
I've got like a 50-page design doc for my next game, but I put that on the back burner, and I have a roadmap for finishing out the story mode for Waveform.
Bacon Studio, which one? I felt
that. Yeah. I've got a roadmap for the story mode for Waveform, so I'm gonna focus in on that, launch that, and kind of use that to help me build up my skill set a little bit to work on the pitch and the Kickstarter for Game 2.
Gotcha. And then you've still got the uh-oh.
They spotted Mark II. No, Mark II, no!
Mark. Well, here's another one.
Nope, there's Mark III.
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
I like how he's got a sweet anime riding on his background.
Yeah.
Can you scooch around now, or?
The Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top.
No.
One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
Bonk his ass.
Need that camo.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear.
Oops.
Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD.
I know you can head upstairs too.
to recognize GW.
Go upstairs, check some stuff out, and then come back down to him.
Okay.
It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside.
I got a camera. There's iPod music.
He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code.
Battery.
Ooh, another battery.
The AI threat detection system was fooled.
Even on the network.
Oh, jeez. All right, Sonny.
Freedom oversight by Patriots AIs.
Sonny,
trample Mark III while we're at it.
That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
Where is this haven? Where is their base?
Don't worry. Mainly
Oh wow,
was using
Snake,
the
you got
position
a
of the Mark
got a
II's
real
last
nasty
transmission
shiner
to
there.
predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
I'm gonna keep banging into somebody.
Something about Rex being ready.
Rex. You mean Shadow Moses?
Where it all began. I know that sound.
It's Campbell.
Campbell.
Oh.
The
Where have
U.S.
you been?
military systems are all in Liquid's hands now.
Yep,
The
I gathered
regional
that.
systems have all been shut down.
Did you get that
Guns are
Otacon
falling
face
silent
camo?
across the earth.
No, I don't think so.
It's the first total
ramming him.
ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public-
Really gear up.
The president has yet to make an official announcement.
Get behind him, run all the way back, and then slam right into his ass.
Okay.
Oh, there's Upper Wind.
There's Rogaine back here.
And some ammo, it looks like.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down.
Oh,
prices
Drebin doesn't like
these
that.
portions. War economy related stocks are already going into a free fall.
Bam.
They must be shitting themselves in the White House right about
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can.
Yeah!
You're right in the shins.
Can you aim at his face?
The first thing he'll do
Yeah.
is try to destroy the system.
Oh, hey, don't kick me.
To control the U.S.
I appreciate that the Mark II is like out of frame for all of the left-hand cutscenes.
It's the Mark III, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls SOP. And SOP only controls guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
There we go.
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal.
Do you have a camo for me?
Replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Huh?
The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system.
Oh, that was a
Whoa,
bad
whoop.
freaking tastic idea.
JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
And put where?
But not dismantled.
Yeah, I noticed the terminology there.
And what's his plan?
That's it. He's going to use
Metal Gear.
Rex.
That's right.
What?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system.
What, are we gonna nuke the sun?
Ensure
No, you're nuking
it's
JD,
the
which is
only
floating
device
around
they
as a
have
satellite right now.
that is able
Oh, okay.
to launch a nuke.
So we gotta
Use it to kill
we gotta
JD.
take down Metal Gear Rex again.
Yeah. He's got GW in there as essentially a worm, and then when he nukes JD during the reboot, he's gonna plan on having GW take over. I think that's the plan.
Okay.
Territory outside the Patriots' control.
I know he said something about nuking
The
JD.
place where Liquid
Yeah.
made his debut. His monument. Off the Alaska
Are we going back to Shoto Moses?
Fox are
You are.
Oh, hell yeah. Even though it's a different game, but I couldn't think of the original Metal Gear Solid theme. What a thrill.
And no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots.
What about the Sons of the Patriots?
The only ones who can save us now.
But who are the Sons of the Patriots?
Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
And Raiden's one of the Les Enfants Terribles.
Yes, yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
No, Raiden's not.
No?
Snake is.
Snake is one of
Snake and Liquid.
one of those awful children.
Yeah. Raiden was just a child forged by war.
Right. Snake, I'm cutting you off.
You can't take any more of this.
I need my Berry Crunch vape juice.
Don't you know how many chemicals are in these things, Snake?
Not only are weapons useless, but the U.S. military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it.
Also, have you noticed you haven't stopped coughing? You can't go on a stealth mission like this.
But I'm dummy thick.
Send Sunny in your place.
Right? She's the only one in this entire room that's been completely silent the entire
I
time.
never stood a chance.
It's not about winning or losing.
Things can't get any worse. Best way to make things actually worse.
Started this.
We didn't start
Snake,
the
your
fire.
Band-Aid's falling off.
Oh god, I hate when that happens.
And it's our duty to finish it.
Well, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.
We gotta reboot the cyborgs, Guidi. Sorry.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
We haven't finished replacing his blood with half and half.
Dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake.
Replace it with heavy whipping cream.
My Betty Crocker book says it's a fine substitute.
Fine.
1 part milk, 1 part heavy cream. That's why they call it half and half.
I've never played Revengeance, but I imagine that's an integral part of the story.
It has to be, right?
I'm living my life by my own will.
Oh god, all of my blood.
Okay, Robo-Man. What's with the 99 on the desktop?
A proxy life.
I don't know.
A slave to
Okay.
Something Kojima.
A
Maybe.
shadow. One that no light will shine on.
99 Luftballons.
You'll never see the day.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, that's what it is. 99 red balloon.
And
Gotta say though, I wouldn't put it past him.
There's a lot more obscure references that I've seen.
But once this is over, we will have our freedom. Run. I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free. Run.
Oh, great. Now, Now Raiden sounds like Snake.
That's not what I meant. I've got nothing to lose.
I didn't mean for you to turn yourself into a cyborg.
An idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Revengeance takes place timeline-wise after MGS4.
I thought so.
I think Revengeance is the last game.
I thought so. I kind of want to play it. I'm sure it would probably be more up my alley.
Yeah, I do want to see it. I want to see it played. I don't know if I necessarily want to play it.
Look at me.
It's on Steam, yes.
I imagine.
I'll put it on my wish list. Whenever the winter sale. Oh, he's hideous.
Oh, jeez.
Even Sunny can't.
Sunny.
Snake, you're scaring Sunny.
She's looking at his face and she's like, I can make 3D audio out of that.
No, I've seen worse.
I have no future.
The scary part is how old he looks now, not how
Yeah, I know.
charty.
Weapon of mass destruction.
Oh yeah, don't forget that part. He's gonna be radiating death
Right.
once Fox Die like fully corrupts.
I have no family.
You have Sunny.
Yeah, Sunny's not his.
No, I know, but they just cut to her like that.
Yeah. Also, you'll notice on Otacon's main screen, he's got a little like clippy version of Otacon to help him out. It's in the bottom right corner if they ever show his desktop again.
Hey there, Otacon. It's Otacon. I couldn't help but notice that you're trying to hack into the mainframe.
Why, thanks, Otacon. And then the little clippy Otacon pisses his pants.
I go pee-pee in my pants now. Why did I make this thing?
That was his attempt at making a new AI for the Patreon.
When we manage to weird out Seraph, you know that we're on a tear.
Right. He's ready, Sonny. Let him go.
Can't you see how fit he is?
My destiny.
I was wondering what's going on with his lower lip.
It's translucent. It's like part of his weird robo-jaw.
Yeah, I don't know. I want more information on him and his body.
Yeah, he just kind of shows up, katanas a bunch of people, and then goes comatose.
Remember her?
I do.
It's official. He's on Shadow
You're a dad.
Moses Island.
I mean, he's on Shadow Moses
We lost
Island.
Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses.
Hey there, remember me?
This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite.
Perfect.
The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Yes, he did get stabbed a lot. You are correct.
There can only be one thing.
But they pretty much established that Raiden is a boss, and then they write him out of the story entirely.
Yeah.
All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of Armstech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind.
Except for Snake, Meryl, Otacon.
Yeah. No one remembered what had happened, except for all of us.
Mei Ling.
Yeah.
Naomi. An outer haven.
I'd say it's more like a forgotten island.
More like a Shadow Moses.
Thinking too.
I don't actually know what that means. Fine, if you're all gonna be selfish, I'm just leaving.
Yeah, Sunny hasn't played MGS1, so she's
No.
kind of lost.
Backing you up from
Yeah.
aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
Oh, yeah. I switched.
Sorry,
to
Naomi
contacts.
pretended that she wanted to sleep with me, so I took my glasses off.
I switched to contacts. Squints really hard.
Amidst to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
What?
I have to atone for my past too.
You was a scientist there, bud.
Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go.
I'm sorry, the dramatic turn and walk off camera got me.
Right. Like he's got a controller for his Fire Stick there too.
Yeah. It's important. Otacon, play the marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
It's my favorite show. She's so freaking funny. Yeah, his glasses are off.
A battery.
Yay! You extended your life with the Mark II and your Solid Eye.
And the Solid Eye. Yo, that's a dope upgrade to just leave sitting there. I got Otacon's face camo.
Cool.
I got Cyborg Raiden visor closed face camo.
Cool.
Lunar Knights?
Scene from Lunar Knights. That's nice.
Sure, I'll save the game. I just want you guys to know that it's 10 o'clock and I did one motorcycle chase and one boss fight. And I bumped into Otacon a bunch in a cutscene.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever played Lunar Knights. It's kind of like it's an ARPG kind of in the style of like Chocobo's Dungeon.
It's in the Boktai series, right, on the DS.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, what? Yo, what?
Isn't this cool? Everything is exactly as you remember it. All the items are still in the same place. All the enemies.
If only I remembered anything about this
I
game.
remember how to play MGS.
Right? If only I remembered how to play Metal Gear Solid 1.
You're gonna do exactly the same thing you did when we played this during our 24-hour stream.
I can almost guarantee it.
Yep.
Footprints of these.
That guy's gonna see your footprints. Oh, yep, you're doing exactly the same.
What's the button? What's the button? What's the button? Alex, what's the button? What's the CQC button? There it is.
There you go.
If the controls are different.
Doesn't matter how different the controls are. You function in 100% the same way. He sees your footprints. You try to sneak around. You end up running in front of him.
I'm nothing if not consistent. Oh god. Alright, let's take this one from the top.
Don't just knock him over and let him be.
No. Oh, there's no replacement for the classic.
Well, he wasn't with you at that point. Remember?
Oh, the classic alert noise.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. I thought you were talking about they didn't add in a snake. Snake.
Oh yeah, no. Otacon's not here, so.
Gotta get that item.
No.
Oh yeah. He sounds like I say he sounds like Balrog getting killed in Street Fighter. Well, go get that item now while you. It doesn't matter. I actually don't think you get to keep any of these items. So. Nope, you got Cameron. Better move.
Oh. Whoop.
Things are getting all janky.
The things got all. Okay. They got kind of crazy.
Just climb it, crawl underneath that.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave. My
All right, I'll be right back. I'm getting a drink.
Okay. Hi, Bubs. Hi, buddy. Were you playing with Katie earlier?
Yeah.
I think I've seen this one before. Yep. Oh, hey, man. The snack drawer? Yeah. Can I, Alright, can I? How do I?
Not a super fan though.
I know I can, like, knock on the wall.
Don't eat the food.
Come on, come over here.
He's gonna eat it.
What was that noise?
Ah, come off it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not good at Metal Gear Solid.
All right. So the battleship intro to MGS2 took what, 2 hours?
Roughly thereabouts, yes.
All you got to do is make it through these first like 2 screens, and you're in the clear.
Got it. Gotcha. Okay. Can I hop in here? Okay. Okay. All right. New plan.
You can also go to the right and get up the stairs.
Huh? What was that noise?
I cut down too early last time. Aw, come on, just go on a little.
Dude, just go right.
All right.
Yeah, vivid memories of hiding in that truck. Yeah, me too.
Odin, it was a train, buddy.
The most vivid memories are hiding underneath the tanks in that one main area.
Oh my god, yes.
Eat your food.
Oh.
Eat it.
Nobody here.
Eat your food. Eat your food.
Nobody here.
Go eat your food.
Go.
Alright, what's his patrol?
Kitty's gonna eat your food.
Huh?
What's my goal? Where am I going?
Across the bridge.
Across the bridge. Okay.
Yeah, good.
I
There's a middle.
better
Okay.
I better wait for him to come back at this point.
I got myself a cookie. Because I'm a grown man. I don't give a fuck. I can have a cookie.
You can have a cookie if you want. Odin, don't yell at Kitty. He'll mess you up. I have run out of water.
How are you gonna hydrate them?
I'd have to get myself more water if somebody redeemed their channel points for hydration. Posture check. There. Oh, there's a hydrate. Okay. Well then. Uno momento.
Shouldn't have said anything. The suspense is killing me. So tonight's awful seltzer water is Pure Aqua generic brand grapefruit seltzer water. So not only is it seltzer water, which I dislike, and generic seltzer water, so you know that there's zero flavor, but even the hint, even the hint of flavor is a flavor I don't enjoy, which is grapefruit.
Oh no! Oh, grapefruit.
Every piece of
seltzer water.
Unpleasant experience. Remember, he's gonna walk up that way. Oh, he sneezed.
Okay.
He's gonna turn around, and then he's gonna take off, so you can get him now.
Just get him.
Well, I would have chokeholded him, but
well, I don't know how to do that.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Maybe I didn't? I thought I did. I have... Okay. I'll have to check after this. Because I have it, like, the local recording, I think.
What's the one thing flavored grapefruit that you've enjoyed? I'd like to try it.
Yeah. Allow me to broaden my horizons, please.
Sure you didn't have to crack the game, did you? Okay. It was a dream!
Ah!
Everything all right, Snake?
They probably weren't expecting that to take as long as it did.
We're here.
That was a long nap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was saying, you're frozen on my side.
Frozen on my side. There it is.
Yes. You get the MGS1 face camo.
So I don't actually have the local recording for that, I think, because we did it on your computer.
Did we do it on my computer? I thought we did it on yours.
Unless I brought my computer. Which is possible.
For the 24-hour?
Yeah, for Metal Gear Solid.
I think we definitely did it on yours.
I don't know.
The
It
thing
might
is,
be lost to the sands of time.
If it's on my computer, I don't even have my computer. Joe has my
Yeah.
computer. I've got Jeremy's computer.
Guess I'll have to do it again! No. No. I can put MGS1 Snake on my face camo, though.
I'm down for that.
I have unlocked like 7 new face camos and have not had an opportunity. Oh, the barrel scene! And I've not had an opportunity to actually use them.
Yeah, you haven't even had a chance to equip them.
Side-by-side comparison. That would have been great, and I'm sorry that my archiving is lacking.
Sparkling coconut water. It sounds so bad. So at my work, we do who are the big coconut water people? God, they're like a very big name. Vita Coco.
Oh, okay.
We do all of the business for shipping Vita Coco. So they gave our HQ like a bunch of cases of this coconut water, and you don't know how long people were walking around like, coconut water? Anybody want a coconut water? And everybody was like, no. Really don't. I'm not a coconut water fan. I discovered. You know what I think it is? I think I could be.
Snake jumped out of a helicopter and just like
He's not
Oh,
a fry.
God.
I think I could enjoy coconut water. It's just every time that I, the Mark III's just fucking like dead on the ground. Every time I go to drink coconut water, I'm just not like I'm in the mood for something quick and refreshing, and I feel as though coconut water is something I need to sip to enjoy. I don't know what it is. I like the effect on the lens, by the way, with the snow and the frost.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh God, it's back. I like using coconut water in other things.
Just not drinking straight coconut water.
Yeah, I found a recipe.
Turn around. Turn left. Yeah, there you go.
I found a recipe for someone made like a Zelda red potion recipe that was like it's coconut water and like a little bit of honey, some apple juice, and like blended frozen raspberries and stuff. And it's quite enjoyable.
Yeah, you don't drink coconut water, you sip it so you feel fancy. Yeah, every time I've ever had the opportunity to drink coconut water, it's been like, I've got 6 minutes between meetings to drink something. Oh, I've got a box of coconut water. Make sure you lay down in the snow.
Right.
And make
there
sure
we go.
You put on that one of your new face camos.
Right.
You're just talking about that.
I was. Face. All right, let's check them out. None.
You're all burnt snake.
There's. Oh, so
the
that
actual face camo, which is
yeah,
effectively the best one to wear, but
yeah, young with bandana. GS1. Okay. Laughing Beauty. Raging Beauty. Otacon. And Raiden. I mean, I need every advantage I can get.
that is true. I'll give you that.
So what that gives me 99% camouflage compared to
just an old snake head poking out of the
85. Wow. That's a significant increase.
Yeah, I'll take a 14% bump.
It's probably 15%, but
and they just don't want to tell you that you're invisible.
You can't actually go up to 100.
Sounds like a gecko. Yep, that's a gecko.
Yep, it's a good. Do they explain?
Yeah, they
did with the mooing.
They did earlier, in like the first or second stream that we did of this. The mooing is there to make people unafraid. You know, it's to make them think like, oh, that's just a cow that I hear in the distance.
Oh, okay.
It's not very effective because it's this horrifying demon cow. But
right. Odin, come here and eat your food, bud. Noodles! Yay, noodles! Rats!
And then you've got your regain, which you've never used a single one of.
No, but I've never really been all that stressed.
The best is yet to come from MGS1.
Okay. That, just kind of snuck up in there, but it's not unwelcome. Unexpected, but delightful. Is this the map where I fought the sniper lady?
Sniper Wolf?
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I think you did just circle back around to where you started.
Looks like it did. Okay. Excellent.
Are those items unable to be picked up by you?
I think I am full.
Full on that ammo.
Snake does need Rogaine. Yeah, I'm full on them.
Well, I mean,
okay, well. Did I at least fill in the map a little bit? Oh, I see where I got turned around.
You got turned around in the crab battle cave.
Okay, crab battle. All right, we're just full on running.
We're just gonna minus 35%. Who cares?
Well, look. I've got the solid eye on. I can tell when they're getting close.
Did you get a chance to buy that Trank sniper?
No. Thank you.
It's been a while, so.
It has been a long time. Alright.
No, we didn't.
Yes. Thank God.
Grab some ammo for that, too.
Yeah.
you go.
Which one is it? This one?
That's the one.
I'll grab 20 pieces of ammo for it.
Yeah, it's only...
I'll grab another 20 pieces of ammo for it. Alright. Save before I forget. Let's delete my save. All of them. One by one.
Oh, man. Anybody able to grab that clip when Drew deleted his Hollow Knight save? His
I'm
60+
sure.
% Hollow
I'm
Knight
sure
save.
Seraph has a bookmark for it.
Whenever you're feeling down, just go back to that clip.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't want to go in there. Oh, you.
Hey, man.
Yep, that goes. Whatever.
Yeah.
Feeling lazy? That's fine. I'm not gonna hold you to
Hey,
it.
look. Hey, I recognize this
Hey, you're
place.
here.
It's the item. Chaff grenade.
Yep.
It looks like the front hangar door is open.
Yes. I think there's a pistol under there.
Handgun. Mark
MK23.
23.
That's with the
Gotta
flap.
re-up the camo. There we go. They just left. There it is. They just left.
I would go with the bottom left one rather than just walking right in the middle.
Well, they left the front door wide open. Can I can't climb up? Whatever.
You'd have to drop down on it.
I'm not feeling that saucy. Noodles!
Hmm.
Oh, noodles. But Minecraft Dungeons is Minecraft without mining or crafting. I haven't played it. I have heard it's a pretty good like dungeon crawler action RPG. But I have heard nothing that disputes your claim.
Look to your right. Check over that way for you. You could also throw the chaff grenade, I think. And I think that messes with these guys. It'll screw up your solid eye, but
Yeah.
I think that's effective against these little dudes.
Good to know.
Grape nuts.
What's the deal with grape nuts? No grapes, no nuts. So I gotta
Unlock them.
A
Come on.
150. Come on, man. Dun, dun, dun.
You're knocking
No,
on the...
I know. I'm trying. Well, they found me.
Go! To the right, Ah, there ain't shit.
Well, you've led me astray.
I have.
Doop, 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 doop.
Oh,
Are they still freaking out?
Yeah, they're
or-
still freaking out.
Okay.
Solid Snake? The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Well,
Chuck.
you're hooking it. Chaff.
Go! What's in there?
I unlocked the cargo door for you. Where are you?
Oh, cool.
Suppressor.
Suppressor for the...
MK23. Alright.
Turns
I
out
remember-
the layout of this place was not so great.
Yeah.
Can you... I would call Otacon here.
There are claymore mines around there.
How? Huh. Wait.
I think select is to pull up your.
This is select.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you can just pause and go to your thing.
Codec? Yeah. Otacon.
That gecko looks as if its drive has gone completely dead. I wonder if
Yeah,
it's some mechanical problem. Never mind that, Snake. No time for dead lizards. Keep moving.
What?
I was hoping he would talk to us about the fact that we fucking killed a tank with grenades, but...
Oh. No dice.
Okay, that's good. What?
Look out! Run, Snake!
Don't run, just hold still.
What if? Uh-oh.
Just hold still. He has no idea.
Uh-oh.
He still hasn't seen you. You're good. You're good.
Shake it off, Snake. Shake it off.
Get on your belly. Ooh, iPod.
Zone of the Enders. Right, right. I meant to
listen to the Vince song.
The Lunar Nights.
Songs. Yeah, Hoops. We did find a song that is specifically Vince's theme.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
Well, you turned it off.
I did.
Just hit play and you should be good.
Yeah. So, I never got to figure out if I was thinking of the right game. Lunar Nights is the DS game where, like, you played as, like, Django, who, like, uses a gun that's, like, charged by sunlight, and then there was also a sword guy who was, like, charged by shadows.
Sabata. Yeah, that's the one you're thinking of. You are correct. Django and Sabata.
Okay, yeah, that game was actually really good.
Yep.
I remember the Boktai games had a very interesting mechanic in that the main Django's like solar gun was charged by actually being in sunlight, like physically.
Mm-hmm.
But it was interesting, but it was kind of poorly executed because it was on like the Game Boy Advance, and even the GBA SP that had a backlight was really hard to see that in direct sunlight. Mm-hmm. So you had to play it in unfavorable conditions, and the games like didn't really
go back to that area. I'm 100% convinced that there is a conversation with Otacon in here about the fact that you took out what's his name. Oh yeah, you missed not only Banjo-Kazooie, but you missed the mod of Banjo-Kazooie that makes it Ocarina of Time. It's pretty phenomenal.
That mod was something else. I need my Solid Eye right now. Sorry, Lunar Nights.
Whoa! What the hell was that? That gecko must have been in hibernation mode or something. 1 minute it looks.
Yeah, it's really cool. When you get a chance, kind of breeze through the videos on the channel to just take a look at it.
Here it is.
Raven and his tank. Tell me again, how did you take that thing down anyway?
How? Well, grenades.
That's it? You didn't use an anti-tank missile or something?
Have one.
Technique is kind of, how do I put this? Archaic when it comes to fighting tanks. Honestly, I don't think it'd work on today's main battle tanks.
Well, that's how I did it. What do you want me to say?
You know, I asked an active duty army officer once. Had to take on a tank one-on-one. How should he do it?
And what was his answer?
Don't. I swore there's no way in hell a single infantryman could take down a tank by himself.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I suspected there was a little something crazy about you, Snake. You're nuts. Single-handedly taking out a tank? That's crazy. You're insane.
Otacon, is this your idea of compliment?
Yes. You're the toughest, craziest, most hardcore badass on the planet. You're the shit.
Oh, God. That is a message by certified young person Otacon.
That's I was like, we can't miss this one. This is like the classic MGS4 codec call.
Okay. Oh, there's some grenades over there.
Those are regular grenades. You don't use regular grenades.
I really don't. I'm full up on that.
You don't use any of the myriad of items that are provided to you in this game.
I really don't.
Or in any of the other MGS games, really. It was like, what? In MGS1, you used the Nikita missile once you found it, and before that, it was a lot of cannon. MGS2 was very similar.
Yeah, I really don't use many of the tools that are given to me. I use the night vision a lot.
That's fair.
Alright, well, it's... Oh.
Alright, you're getting a call.
Hey, Otacon.
See any enemies around here? Okay, we'll go through the door all the way at the back.
Otacon, last time around we had a few complications and wound up going through the commander's office in the basement.
That's right. I remember now. But there's no need to go all the way down there this time, right? The back door takes us straight where we need to go.
Hey.
Good point.
Okay then, let's get to the back door.
Well, before we go to the back door...
Yeah, this is as good as any point to cut it off. There's not really, like, enemies around here. This is just kind of like walk around, remember the place, you know?
Yeah, and then probably, like, half an hour of cutscenes.
Pick up some goodies. I know that there's a variety of hidden codes that you can find throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a place coming up where you can put them in. I don't know what any of them are, but it's basically just like gets you extra iPod tracks, or I think one of them gives you like a fuck ton of Drebin points.
Okay.
But you can the trick is that you can only enter one code per playthrough.
Oh, snap.
And
okay.
I think there's like 4 or 5 codes.
Okay.
The MGS games are all about people just playing them, replaying them. So.
Yeah. I'm not about that life anymore.
But yeah, 10:30. That's fine enough time to cut it off. Bacon Studio. Just a heads up on our stream schedule. We usually go 8 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, and that's Tuesdays and Sundays. It's Drew on camera with me, and sometimes our friend Vince hanging out. Alternating Mondays and Wednesdays, it's Adventure Games with me and Clone in the chat there playing. Where I think we're on, still in the middle of episode 1 of Sam Max season 2 right now. And then Thursday is Tabletop Simulator Gloomhaven. And I think that's it. Is that everything?
Yes. Sometimes my wife and I play Silent Hill.
Oh, yes. And also you've been streaming Suikoden 2.
Yes. Sometimes on Mondays we stream Suikoden 2 when you're not doing
Adventure Games.
Adventure Games on Mondays.
Yes. My wife also joins me and Clone here for the
Adventure Game Nights.
And once quarantine's over, it'll all be in person. But for now, it's...
Yes. Yeah. This Sunday, I think we're gonna be checking out Smash Remix. It's a mod of Smash 64 that adds a bunch of characters and stages and like game modes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be Ganondorf in Smash 64.
Yeah.
Can't wait. This is it is a hodgepodge of a channel, but we have fun. And then we have the quote bot. If you ever want an idea of what the channel's like. You got shit worms, man. I don't even remember what that's in reference to, but that was nearly a year ago.
Yep, and Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, Seraph can wait for Phantasmagoria 2, I've heard, is significantly worse than the first one. So if you thought the first one was bad, oh baby. Anyway.
Great. Anyways.
Sign off.
That perfect quote to end the night. Alex has to poop. We're out. But thanks for coming out and hanging, everybody. Extra special shout out and thank you to all of our subscribers and patrons: Alden, Alex, ALS96, Alinthia, Andrew, BB, Bill, Bird Nerd, Bloody Lionheart, Burger, Butt Thunder, Clone, Common Ingram, Crazy231231, Dave, Dylan, HK50Bot, Jeanette, KB Doodles, Chaos Rook, Liz, Matt, Molly, Naren, Night Freak, Oofgeg, Poltiv, Sam, Schmo, Seraph, Sir Jumpnik, Soulcall15, Sully, The Silly Pepper, Varese, Vince. You guys rock! Thank you so much for your support. We really, really do appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta do exclamation quote, and then I don't think you need the pound symbol.
Yeah, you don't.
Either.
What are we up to on quote numbers, by the way?
Over
As a
800?
friend, I'm allowed to say it. It's over. Yeah, 800 was my daughter.
Yes, that was Abby.
If we don't clean up the floor, mommy throws away everything we love.
She's not wrong.
I gotta say, we threw that toy kitchen away. She didn't clean up the floor.
Okay, we're not up to 820. We're gonna binary search this. 'Cause now I'm curious.
Oh yes, get into the mind of the pedophile from Family Feud.
Okay, yeah. 810 is the one was just tonight. As I'm getting myself a cookie because I'm a grown man.
Yes, just dropped the chicken in my burrito. Was you for overcooked? I think. Do we have a?
We
quote
do have
zero?
a 0. There is a quote 0.
He's Tommy Wiseau, not a human that was born like from other humans.
Prove me wrong, I dare you.
What's another number that's worth mention?
I don't. What's the Seraph? Do you remember the white people quote number? I don't know.
I think this number stands out to me for some reason. No, but I do like Luigi the Phantasm. Anyway, we could sit here. There's 810 quotes. We could go through them, but you can add qualifiers to people who stream to pull a random quote from them. It's a Hoops clone here is the one who set up the bot, and it's pretty fantastic. So
it's very feature rich.
Oh,
I have no
man.
idea. Shut your hole, Alex.
Quote 346 is so good that there's actually a channel point redemption for it.
Yes, there is.
Anyway, if you like us, come on,
come on now.
Feel free to come back around anytime. We have fun.
We have fun here. Anyways, good night, everybody.